Hello, everyone. This is Chris. I'm back with the final episode of the Game Jam or Game Cram or whatever. Um, you may be looking at this and thinking, hey, that's not Baggage Bats. Yes, I know. I decided to work on something else just to play around with Dame, map making tool for Flixel and I guess anything really. Um, yeah, just got this together. It doesn't really do much. You can just jump around and that kind of thing. And I was just practicing with making tiles. Like made these little brick things uh, that you can jump on. But let's get to the task at hand. Let's take a look at Baggage Bats. And we probably won't finish it, but I think it was still worth the exercise of, trying to get something together as quick as I can. And yeah, and actually, I'm outside of the video. I've been, playing with things, and I think it's been good practice at the very least. So let's see, where were we? Ah, there it is. Okay. So I've been thinking about how this game would work, and I think that I might make it a little more asteroids, not asteroids, but space invaders like. So maybe instead of having a bag that you pick up and it moves around, maybe right at the beginning we'll place a few bags down on the ground. So we are essentially going to be changing what happens when a player overlaps a bag, and we won't be using bag get anymore, so we'll just comment that out. And if a bat overlaps with it, probably won't do anything. Yeah, let's just comment all that out. Okay, so when the game begins, how about we run sort of a setup for what the beginning game situation looks like. So let's make I guess it should be a private, or let's see if I remember my shortcuts. It's been a while. I've been kind of busy, but let's see. This will just be called init. And if I highlight, what was that? Control Shift 1 will generate a private function called init. And what init's going to do, it's going to make, let's say, 5 bags and put them at the bottom of the screen. So, let's see. How can we do that? So I suppose maybe it will do this. Actually, I guess all of this, maybe we don't need an init function. Let's just be lazy and put it in the create. Okay. Or, yeah, let's put it in an init function, in the init function. So let's copy all this. Copy. Let's cut it and put it in init, and then the create function will just run init. So I think this way, yeah. Let's just do that. Then later we can run this again if we want to start the game anew, and it'll just clear out everything and start fresh. And that doesn't need to be in there, so that all really needs to happen once. Okay, so So the baggage is a new group. We'll make a few bags. So let's say there's a variable of number of bags. Num bags will be a private variable. That'll be an int. And let's just set it to 5. Oops, not -5, equals 5. And when we make our bags, let's see. Let me think about this for a second. I think we're going to need a for loop. Let's just start typing it out and see what we come up with. For bar I equals 0, I less than num bags, I plus plus. And I hope you all know what a for loop is and can handle all that. So let's just say we'll have a var new bag, which is a baggage, equals new bag. I know, equals new baggage. Oh, there it was. And let's say it's a new baggage, and it's, what was it? It's X will be, let's say it's how big is our screen again? Our game. Let's see, 424. Let's say the X is I times, let's see, what's 424 divided by 5? Maybe that'll divided by 5. Let's just say 80. And the Y, what was that, 208 or something like that? And then, although I probably should have named these a bit better, this baggage is actually, let's call that bag group. So let's refactor it, we'll rename it to bag group. Okay. So now our Flix group is called bag group. And okay, so this is making a new baggage where that is, and once it's made, let's add it to the bag group. So bag group, group add, and then we're going to add the new bag. And I think with that, we don't need that guy anymore. So it should go through, make a new group, add all the bags, we'll add a bat, there it goes. And so if a bat touches a bag, maybe it should kill, or maybe it should hurt. Let's see, so maybe in this update, so under its target, it should have whatever bag it picks. So in its update function, will I do an update? Well, well, first off, let's see if this works as it is. Yeah, I put all the bags there, and it chose the middle bag that time. Let's run it again, see if it chooses a different one. Yep, that time it chose that bag. So, yeah, there we go. And let's see. So yeah, when a bat touches a bag, maybe we'll set descending to false, and he'll get out of there. Let's do that. So, while I do that in the update, let's try it. So, flicks G, or how about this? Maybe we'll make a public function. No, that won't be right. Or will it? Let's see. Let's make this public function descend toggle, and if descending equals false, else descending equals true. And then we'll go to the play state, and I guess we will use let's see, bat get. And in the update, where's the update? Oh, there it is. We will revive, whoops, the bat overlap. And bat get will toggle. So the bat in, let's see, descend toggle. So hopefully he should just shoot right back up when he touches the bag. Flex G overlap baggage. We renamed that to bag group, didn't we? See, that would have been really confusing. And hopefully touch. Oh, he thinks he's still descending. Oh, I see. Let's see what's going on there. What does it think it's doing? So it's descending to true, and when it finally is descending, let's see, else. Velocity y 50. Maybe I should make the movement a little more direct. Maybe it wants to move toward target. So let's forget this descending malarkey. instead, okay, let's just make sure that all checks out all right. Okay. So I think we have a bat just floating up in the corner then. Okay. Oh, that's an integer. Okay. So let's look at what our bats do. So when he's made, he's going to set target and let's see. Can we make him move toward the target just directly? Let's take a look at the Flixel docs. Let's see. Maybe we can just have it. You know what? I think this is the first time I've ever tried to program any kind of AI at all. So, pardon my inability to do so. So, maybe, let's see, will I be making a state machine or something? let's see. So, when he's coming in, when the bat's coming in, it is yeah, let's take that out as well. So maybe it'll have different behaviors. Let's say it has a private var behavior. And I guess I'll just make it a integer. And although that's not very descriptive, maybe I'd use constants and all that kind of stuff, but are there enumerations? I forget. I've never really done that before. So let's just make it int. So when it starts, its behavior is 0. So that's just it going towards a bag. So we use cases. I guess so. Let me see. I probably should have done some research just to have a little bit better flow here. Let's see. ActionScript 3. Maybe state machine AI. Let's see. What can we come up with here? Let's see. Machine guard. This might be a bit more complicated than I might want. Let's see. Oh no, current state, previous state, next state. Yeah, a little more complicated, but Finite state machines. Yeah, it looks like they're using cases here. Although I think this is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just use that. So switch in case. Alright, let's see if I remember how to use these bad boys. Switch on behavior. And then, what is it? Case 0, colon. And then, there we go. We put the stuff inside. And end it with a break. Why do I have a squiggly? Do I need something after? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, needs to be inside of brackets. Oh, we're almost out of time. Okay, so case 0, it's chasing. I'll just say chasing. That's chasing target. Let's say case 1 would be at right back there. Case 1 would be, I guess, fleeing, for example. Okay. So then let's make a function chase target. That'll be a private function. So it'll and maybe there's also a case where it's in case 3, maybe it's just stopped. Okay. Flee. Oops. Okay, we only have 6 minutes left. Maybe I'll go a little bit over just to get this, you know, working. Generate private function flee. What? Is it doing it? Doesn't look like it. So, oh, was I creating a variable? No? Oh, okay, that's weird. Alright, so when it's chasing target, it's going to do, did I deleted it, didn't I? Oh no. So let's just kind of do this. We'll copy that. Copy. So velocity x equals target x minus x, and I guess velocity y will equal 30. So when it's coming in, it's going to have the behavior 0, and it's going to check, and it's just going to do chase target. Let's see if that works. Okay, yeah, looks like that works pretty much the same. Flee. Yep, it's choosing a random one. And when it collides, maybe it'll be stopped. So we're going to have, instead of a descend toggle, maybe we'll have a behavior change. So let's make that public function, behavior change. Well, wait, that's right. We're going to do a public function, but this time it's going to take in a, it's going to take in a inBehave, I guess, and that'll be an integer. So this behavior equals inBehave. And I think I need a default case here. What was the, how does that work? Let's have a quick look. AS3, switch. Oh, default colon, and then it'll do something. All right. And I think I can just do, let's see if that works. So maybe stopped. Yeah, let's just do default. Yeah, so stopped and default will essentially be the same. So I think we can just do this and then break. So if it's case 3 or default, it'll do stopped. Stopped, which will be private function. So velocity x equals 0. Velocity y equals 0. Flee velocity x equals 0. Velocity y equals, I don't know, where did I have, like, negative 50 or something like that? Yeah. Also in the update, if, can I check if it's out of the screen? And I'll just do it hard code wise. So if what is that? Y is less than let's say negative 16. Behavior. Let's set target and No, 0. Which is why I probably should have chose more descriptive things there. Oh, and we're a minute over time, but that doesn't matter. Let's just finish this out. Is that enough for now? And if he touches it, does he stop? Oh wait, I forgot to add the collide here. So if the collide in the play state, so if bat, flicks G, overlap bat, bag group, bat get. So in bat get, maybe, so let's see, bat in dot, did I set, what was the behavior set? Behavior change to 1, which was flee, wasn't it? Yeah, or does he want to stop? No, let's just set the flee for now. So he's going to come down, and when he touches it, he'll go back up. Then maybe he'll set a new target, come back down, and goes like that. Seems kind of weird. Oh, okay, there we go. It is just got a little unlucky or something. Okay, cool. So that's actually kind of working. But maybe he would stop instead. So maybe behavior change is 3. No. Yes. Wait, what? 3? There's 0, 1. Okay. 2, I guess, would have been the natural choice. But 3 it is. Surprised it took me so long to figure that I did that. But alright, let's see. He comes down, and he being the bat, I suppose, will stop and start infecting the bag. Let's make something for when the hero touches the bat. In fact, that will be it attacking the bat. So let's see what happens if we... Alright, so in the play state, we're going to... Let's try collide and see what happens. So flicks G, collide, our player with our bat. Yes. And we're going to do bat hit. Private function, and what it will do is, I guess we have play, oops, what does it say, player in bat in, so bat in. Oh, do I need to set their class? That'd be a player. That'd be a bat. So bat in behavior change to fleeing, which was 1, not 2. And let's see what happens. Build failed. Okay, it just does that sometimes, I guess. Come here, you bats. I'll get you. Bam. Oh! Oh no! Okay, that didn't work quite as expected. I was hoping it would be the other way around. That the bat would get pushed, but not the player. So let's say, I think in the player class I have to set him to immovable or something like that. Let's see, immovable equals true. So let's try that again. It's a pretty strong bat. So that's the difference between collide and overlap. Overlap just sees if it's touching, but collide actually does a little bit of change to the physics. So let's see if we can hit this bat. Take that. But maybe I should do acceleration instead. Well, we're over time. I'll work on that later. I think if I use acceleration to get it towards the bags, it would have a more natural reaction to being collided with the player. Well, we're well over our time, but that's baggage bats. I think I'm going to move on to another project. I don't know, maybe I might try and finish this a little bit more. I'm having a bit of fun trying to get this to work and learning some things. But I kind of want to do something else. But maybe I should just focus. And we'll see. Alright, well, that's that for this episode. Maybe I'll see you again to make baggage bats, or maybe I'll move on to platformer of some sort, which is kind of what I've been wanting to make in recent days. But we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.